So we have two plugins for WordPress that has been prepared. Um, One is based on that you can use to expand your Facebook fan pages. If you already haven't done one, get it done. Because with this tool here, every single visitor will opt in to your fan page. And having a fan page, as you know, is close to close as good as having a mailing list. So that means that you have leads to work on. Another thing that we have put in is a backup functionality, so you can actually back up your whole WordPress site. And the reason for that is that WordPress just came out in they rushed out a 3.9 version today because there is so many WordPress sites getting hacked right now. Also, there was this heartbeat vulnerability, and a lot of things is going on, and a lot of sites are being slammed right now. So if you have spent a lot of time on building your website using Profit Pirate, Profit Landing Page, and all the different stuff, then it will take you a long time to get it back to normal if you're able to at all. So that's why we have launched a backup plugin that will simply, on schedule, every day do a backup of your WordPress site, so you can restore it within seconds at any time. So let me just jump into it right away. I will go and do a quick demo of the plugins. As said about installing the plugins, I'm not going to show, but it's very easy. Just go to plugins, add new, browse, upload, done. So the two plugins is the Facebook one is called Facebook Page Booster, and the Facebook Page Booster, what you do to configure it is that you take the ID number of your page, and that is the last part of the URL for when you go to your fan page and you have to use a computer. Do not use a phone, do not use a tablet or anything. Use either a PC or a Mac, and simply grab the last part of the URL, which is a set of numbers, and put it in here. Then you have to choose if you would like the page booster to appear on page posting, on blog posts, on the home page itself, and or on archives. And I simply just put everything together and checked it all. You set the delay, and if you set show once every and then set it to 0 days, it will come up always. So what happens when I press save, and if I go to the website itself, what you will see here in 3 seconds is that we get an opt-in form here. So if they click like, they will actually opt in to my page. But that's not the only thing that is happening, because on the page, on the Facebook page itself, it will actually leave a track. What do we call it? A tracking. Yeah, we can call it tracking pixel or tracking point, which means that you can actually track, just like Google Analytics, which pages the likes are coming from. So you can actually go.
You mean like a cookie?
Like a cookie. So you can actually go and trace what pages from your homepage or from which one of your domains that you're actually getting traffic from. And now the trick comes for you guys who do Facebook ads. If you go, let's say I would like to promote successwithrico.com and do an ad only for the website itself, I would have a CPC price around 25 to 30 cents per click. But if I provide the URL to this page here that contains the page name, then Facebook will consider the traffic to stay inside Facebook. So actually the CPC price will go down to between 2 and 4 cents per click. And what will happen is that they will actually they're actually going to the external page and they're seeing the stuff like you're seeing here. But again, in Facebook worlds, it's internal traffic. So you get a very, 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 very cheap click price. And I really suggest that if you go and use this together with Profit Pirate, for example, you can actually go and post stuff in groups like weight loss related groups. Post an article about it could be a diet or something, and then what will happen is that with Profit Pirate, first you can present them for your opt-in box or opt-in page, and then if they close or if they opt in, they will actually be presented to go and like your Facebook page. So it's a huge way to build your audience and your list. So it's not just a like plugin like the other ones out there. You can track everything. You can drive very, very, very cheap traffic, and also remember that you're actually able to get backlinks using this. Because what will happen if I click like here is that on my Facebook profile, the visitor who clicks like will get will actually create a post which relates to this domain. So it will be a post like, this user just liked an article and a page on Facebook related to successwithrecruit.com, for example. So you can actually go and drive both traffic and backlinks and get passive traffic as well. So the thing is that if you are able to post on, let's say you're in the weight loss niche and you go to Weight Watchers fan page, and if you do a post there, if you just get one to give it a like, then you will actually be able to get out to a lot of people, and they will be presented for the liking option as well directly inside Facebook, which means that both your homepage and your fan page will be promoted inside Facebook. So it's very, very powerful. I set up this I think it's 1.5 hours ago, and I already got 54 likes. So it's quite easy and very, very easy to manage as well. So that's it for the Facebook page booster. Get your ID number for your fan page, paste it in here, check mark what kind of areas on your homepage you would like the plugin to appear on, set the delay, and click save, and you're done. So it cannot be more easy than this. So that ends the Facebook fan page booster. For the backup, I'll just show you very quickly. You simply go to plugins, and here you can see that we have the Night Ultimate Backup. And if we click on backups here, you can actually see that we can either just click run now, so it will run a complete backup, and it's not just your WordPress page, it's also all the pictures and all the stuff you have uploaded to the server.
And where does that get stored? On your server?
It will be stored on your server. You will actually, if you set up email notification, you will get a direct download link for each backup.
Wow. I think I paid about $300 for something just like that.
Correct.
About maybe a couple of years ago. Not a couple of years ago. Last year.
Yeah. But the thing is that there is some free backup plugins out there. But the difference is that if you use the classic backup plugins, then the WordPress installation that you restore to have to be the same version as the one you took the backup from. So that means that if you have a new WordPress installation and your backup is from an old version, then you're not able to do any restore at all. So and with this,
so this one you're not restricted by that.
No, you can merge it all together.
Actually, I was going to say this is a $300 value easily.
You don't even need to install WordPress on your web host. You simply just run the restore part and you're done.
That's phenomenal.
So, but here you can set up if you would like files only, database only. As I would suggest you to choose both. You can set up if you would like daily or hourly on what schedule you would like. And I would really say it depends on how often that you update your WordPress site. If you only updated it once a week, choose once weekly. If you're doing 1 or 2 posts per day, set it to once daily. If you're updating it every third hour, I would say twice daily. So be realistic, because it takes space on your web host as well. And choose the option there. You can set the time for it to start. and you can set the max number of backups. So if I set it to 14 in the max backups and once daily, that means that I will have 14 backups on my server that I can go and restore from. And then you can get an email notification which will tell you that the backup has been run successfully, and it will also give you a link where you can download the backup. And if you don't want to download the backup using email, you can log on to your server either using cPanel or FTP, and you can simply just download the backup file. It's just a zip file directly from there. And when you're going to restore it, you simply just take the zip file, and inside the zip file there is a step-by-step README that shows you how to do the restore. It cannot be more easy than that. It's five or six steps you go through, and then you have done it. So that's basically it.